Everybody. The game's slow. We're here. It's fine. I don't know why it's so slow. But we're gonna... I don't know. We're probably gonna be all over the place today. But we're gonna start by gifting villagers. I have the top gifts for villagers listed out on my Kindle. You guys can't really see. That's fine. So we're gonna slowly work our way through the list and get everybody their favorite wants. And then gift them, because I'm slacking on friendship levels. So I wrote them all down in alphabetical order, so we'll try to go that way. Azura is first, and he wants crab pot pie. Assuming that I can make this. I did a lot of assuming. Okay, crab pot pie. We can use quality ingredients, and I don't have crab. Why are you making that face, Josh? I don't have crab. Well, I guess we already have to go way off base, and we have to go get crab. So much for being organized. Feels early for me to be streaming. It's 1. I always stream at 1. The extent of that list. Yeah, the list is bad. The list is really bad. Now that I'm in Bahari Bay, though, should we try to get some of the things that I need from Bahari Bay before going back? I wanted to do all the cooking first, but needing crab has caused a problem. Alright. We're gonna get distracted already. There's an eel that I need this way. We're gonna go get the eel. Somebody needs an eel. But it's over here, and while I still have, like, the picture fresh in my mind of where the eel is located, we're gonna go get the eel. So don't forget about it. Who needs the eel? Gosh, I'm never gonna find anything. Oh, Eloisa needs a thundering eel, which we can find. Where am I? Right there. You know, doing that helps a lot. So let's go find the thundering eel. Everybody! I swear, like, there were, like, 4 people who this week want the, like, blue Musion mains that you get from the tier 3 Musions. No. No. Not doing it. So many. Okay. So... I said Eloise. Oh my god, I've landed in the water! I wasn't looking. Just worm bait. It is a rare catch today. Worm. See how long this takes us to get. I don't have a time written down, so I'm assuming it's available all day. You started on your route late today. Oh, well, that's probably why it feels like I'm early. Oh, this is definitely not an eel. I will take it, though. We can sell it or keep it if I don't have that star quality fish already. It's rare. That's gonna make this really complicated. Also, I'm realizing my controller is still plugged in. I'm gonna have to unplug that because it's going to vibrate a lot, and I'm sure you guys can't hear it, but I can hear it, and it bothers me. Okay. So we're looking for a rare fish. Guys, I haven't even... We can get a crab over there then. I don't know either how I plan on marking these things off to tell myself that I got them. This is definitely not an eel. That's an anchovy, and not the type of anchovy I need. I need a saber-tooth anchovy for somebody then. Blue, why are you looking at me like that? Okay. She went back to laying down. There's something else I need in Bahari Bay, and I can't remember what it is. I need a lot of stuff in the Elderwood. Honestly, the fact that no one else is fishing here is probably really gonna hurt my chances of getting this eel. And I didn't write down an alternative. Her alternative must have been worse. Some of the people I wrote down both of they're like big weekly ones. Just because both were like reasonable to get. I bet she was one of the people who wants the Blue Musion main. I bet you Eloisa is one of those people. And I really don't want to get that. Should I be catching these, or do I just want to let them go so we can not waste my worms? I feel like I shouldn't waste my worms. As I continue to reel in fish. I really hate that, like, the Kindle Color Soft was so expensive. Also came out, I think, literally, like, right after I got my Kindle Scribe. But if I would have had a Color Soft, we would have been color coding where these things are found. Just to make my life a little bit easier, because now I'm looking through my hand scratch, basically being like, where is this? I wanted to get all the food out of the way first. That hasn't happened. We've goofed. This is not the eel that I need. Oh god, the chat is freaking out. Somebody make it stop. Game's freaking out. There we go. I'm gonna blame the chat being buggy there. Let's see. Oh, the Azure Stonehopper is the other thing that I need while I'm here. This is not an eel. I also need to get pearls. So I guess when we go look for crabs, we'll go pick up a bunch of oysters and see if we can find pearls. So I think, yeah. Multiple people want pearls. This is really unfortunate. I'll fish for, like, the next, like, 10 minutes. If we don't get the eel, we'll just go get the crab and we'll go start cooking things. Because I'd rather get the bulk of the people out of the way. And then, like, if there are some stragglers that we just can't get, it happens. Excuse you. You're kind of being a turd. I feel like somebody wanted the cutthroat trout. And I didn't put it on the list because I was like, the less fish and bugs I have to, because I did all this like right before stream after I ate lunch, the less fish and bugs I have to like write down where to go find these things and times and stuff like that, the better it'd be. Just why if people had food, I wrote down food. Because food, as annoying as it is, I can do from the comfort of my home. I don't have to like run around like a chicken without a head, hopefully. I say that, but we need a crab. I guess I should get a couple of crabs just in case. Crab is just like the one thing I don't keep in my inventory. Every time I catch crabs, I sell them. So I don't go out of my way to make the crab recipe. Or recipes if there are multiple. No. I'm also gonna have to be on top of my garden because we're probably gonna use a lot of my vegetables and stuff. Ooh. I want more garden plots. S6. Please and thank you. Like, they've given us so many new crops since the game has come out. It's kind of a little disrespectful at this point that we haven't gotten more crop plots. I am using a worm as bait, right? Pretty sure I have a worm selected as bait. I have to double check. Yeah, worm selected. This is disappointing. I love that this fishing spot is really, like, bugged, and most of the, like, star quality fishing spots don't actually, like, have the circles around it like it's supposed to. So then you just kind of have to guess where to aim based on that fish. It's jumping out. Okay. Come on. I know it's rare, but, like, game, can you throw me a bone? Can you throw me a bone? I don't want to be here all day trying to catch this fish. Already slowly going insane trying to catch this one type of fish. Nope. This is not an eel. Well, I think the thundering eel is something we had to catch for the big wall, and I remember it taking an unnecessary amount of time. Like, I feel like I've been here before. I've done this before, and it was a nightmare. It might be better to go look for the blue Musion mane. Yeah, that's an anchovy. Well, I told myself I would do this until like 1:15, so we still have 6 minutes of trying to catch this eel. I don't know if we'll catch it though. I don't have a lot of faith in catching the eel. Not gonna lie. And then after Azura's crab pot pie, we have Ani. Ani either needs pixie berries, which is super easy to get, or he wants a celebration cake, and there is someone else who wants a celebration cake. So the question is, how much do we hate ourselves? Because making the cakes are really, 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 really annoying, but then we could two birds, one stone. And I like two birds, one stone. So, you know, we're playing a game here as to what is more annoying, I guess. I don't know. I hate that the clock isn't, like, up when you're fishing. I'm a little annoyed with that. Garbage! Don't want garbage. It's 4 in the morning. So it'll be 6 in the morning. Our garden will be ready to be taken care of by the time we call this quits. Come on, game. Just give me the eel. Just give me the eel. How messy are my glasses? Ah, my glasses are messy. It's like, this is bothering me for some reason. And it's not my monitor. It is my glasses. I give up. I truly, truly, truly give up. I almost got, what is it, LASIK or whatever, like 4 years ago. And then I decided against it because of, like, recovery time and needing someone to drive you and all that fun yada yada. And that was, like, peak building my business. So I was like, yeah, can't do that. Can't do it. It was also more expensive than I thought it was going to be. Because you always hear those, like, at least you used to. You always used to hear those commercials being like, oh, for a couple $100 an eye. Well, apparently their idea of a couple $100 an eye is like $1,600. And I'm like, oh, no, this is a couple $1,000. This is not a couple $100. This is a couple $1,000 for the thing. I feel lied to. So yeah. I didn't go through with it because it was more expensive than I wanted it to be. I could have afforded it at the time, but I told myself I wanted to go to Disney for myself instead, and then I didn't do that either. I built a new computer. And she's still here. She's still with us. A couple of different parts, a couple of issues here and there, but she's still running. Blue, why do you seem so annoyed today? She moved to her beanbag chair and she's just staring off into the distance with this, like, annoyed look. Like, she's not looking at me. She's just literally staring off into the distance. I don't know what she's doing. Yeah, I'm talking about you. She doesn't care. And the game does not care, apparently, about giving me the eel that I want. It's just gonna keep giving me anchovies and trout and whatever the other fish we keep getting is. I don't know, the green one. It's green and red. It honestly may have just been called a red tail. I don't know. I keep saying food names and not giving her food? You mean like fish? She doesn't eat fish. She eats chicken. Oh, see, it's a redfin. Yeah, she's just staring off into space. I don't know what she's doing. Weird dog. Ah, bad Kindle. Stay on. My time's basically up anyways. We'll catch one more fish. This is the last opportunity for you to give me the eel that I need, game. Yep, that's not the eel. Okay. Groovy. I'll just go sell stuff then. And there's 6 a.m., so yeah, that is definitely okay. Okay, so we need crabs and oysters. Once we get out here. And thankfully we don't have to do star quality foods. Also, apparently I have a quest. I don't remember getting this quest. But I have a quest, apparently. We'll maybe do that, depending on timing. Oh, crab. These things are too hard to catch in the water. Oh, that was a shell. I don't want a shell. I want oysters. Hey, Mark, how are you doing? Long time no see, you know. Oh, these are all shells. Hey, my hoe is all now fixed. It's good. It's still got a lot of work to do. Oh, maybe I can... There we go. No plush. Okay. It was worth a shot. See, we're getting distracted. I did technically get my one crab. We could leave, but we need oysters, so... Let's go ahead and collect oysters. Should I catch? No, I'm not gonna catch more crab. We're looking for oysters. So I have to open them. We only have 2. And we got oyster meat. I'm seeing so many oysters. That's another shell. I don't need shells. I have a feeling we're gonna have a hard time getting the things we need. I have a feeling there are gonna be lots of people that just kind of don't get gifts today. That's fine. Ooh, nope. Wait. That was weird. Okay. 5. Open. Thank you. And just oyster meat. All that struggle for nothing useful. Yeah, it seems accurate. Got the 1 crab I need. I'm not gonna catch any more. There's an oyster. Oh, we got 1 pearl. Okay. Somebody did need a normal pearl. I don't remember who, but somebody needed it. And I think I needed like 2 green pearls, which is more inconvenient. This is not good. So why do I feel so slow? I don't know. I feel like my character's so slow today. Okay. While we're here, I might, once again, we're gonna get slightly sidetracked. I think we might go look for the azure grasshopper being stuck. That way, apparently I'm gonna drown. That way I don't have to come back to Bahari Bay. Actually, no, I think there is something else. No. The azure rockhopper is the something else that I need in Bahari Bay. So we'll look for that too. Oh, I got a second white pearl. No, it's the green pearls I need more of. Oh god, I almost drowned myself again. I mean, the game's being nice with the white pearls at least. I'm gonna hold on to those. Well, hold on to the one that I don't use. Oh, stuff already respawned in. Nice. Just more oyster-y. Can the oysters be found up here, or is it just shells? It's a shell. That's an oyster. There we go. And that's just oyster meat. Rude. There we go. Like, this snail is gonna get away, isn't it? No, it didn't get away. We're okay. It's another stinky snail. Which I don't need. I just want the plush. The plush evades me. Heard somebody saying that of all things, the, like, tier 3 Choppa plushie, is apparently the easiest thing to get. Because, you can farm it pretty easily. And since it's, like, apparently there's only, I learned this the other day. Through this person's comment. That you can there is only one instance. Like, there's only one of each tier 3 spawned in at a time. And I guess the tier 3 Choppa only ever, like, spawns in one spot. So you can basically just camp that spot, wait for it to spawn in, use your dispel arrows, of course, to get it real quick. And then just wait for another one to spawn in. So for that reason, it's, like, easy to get. Because you can just easily camp it. Okay. We did not get any green pearls. We're gonna go ahead and run home, though. And we're gonna work our way down the list, because working down the list is easy. Okay, so crab pot pie is the first thing we have to do. Clean up my inventory, because the only thing I want in my inventory is the gifts that I have to give people. I don't want a bunch of random crap in my inventory. So then we have to decide, do we want to make the celebration cake by ourselves and slowly but surely go crazy. Okay, that was weird. Oh gosh, it's doing that thing where it's freaking out. Oh no. Actually, I don't know if I have... I didn't. Do I have one of these? I didn't. Oh, okay. I almost went and sold the... Oh no. This is the oil anchovy? Yep, first one of those. Okay. I think I only need one, so I don't want to sell that right now. Okay. Just gonna ignore all of the 10,000 little things. Okay, so crab pot pie was here. We have to use our star quality ingredients because I only have like star quality ingredient vegetables. Okay. It's one of everything. There we go. You're what? No clue. No clue, Josh. No clue at all. Okay, we need to cut up the crab and roll out some dough. Ooh, I'm running low on wheat. Apparently I need to plant some wheat, guys, whenever we go do the garden. So remind me to plant some wheat. I think this doesn't have to be star quality. It ended up star quality anyways. Okay, so... Can I split stack? Okay. So those I can have to eat. Okay, so that's Azura's meal. Where is my... I'm gonna highlight things so I know that I got them. Okay. Celebration cake. I don't remember where the celebration cake is. I don't know if I want to do it. I don't know if we want to do the celebration cake. Right? Okay. Alright. Here we go. Okay. I have to make 4 of these ground sweet leaves. Because the problem is you have to remember how much of everything you have to make. There's those people working on their new motorcycle that's really loud and annoying. We have to make 3 batter and 3 icing. One frosting, we can make that real quick. 3 batter, 3 icing. I'm only slightly annoyed that they, like, it's always in the middle of the day. It's always when I'm streaming that they work on their motorcycle. They couldn't do it literally any other time. Like, I don't care. Do it at 8 o'clock at night. It's before curfew. Like, curfew. Whatever. I don't care. Just, it's... I feel like it's always when I'm streaming that they're like, yeah, let's go work on our bike or whatever and rev it a whole bunch. Because they're just like 2 doors down. So it's kind of hard to sound deafen something that occurs like right next door. So... Oh my gosh, I was supposed to be baking these. these. Okay. Make the third one. Don't worry, you're not gonna burn. Hope it didn't burn. It's either this or pixie berries. Pixie berries would have been so much more convenient. Why'd I go with this? Whatever. Okay. We're add ingredients. That actually wasn't terrible. Split stack. I'm actually going to keep that one, actually. Let's be really fancy, and let's put it on the table. Can I not put it on the table? I'm afraid of eating it. I'm just gonna put it in here. There we go. Okay. So I did need 2 of those. So one goes to Ani, and then the other celebration cake goes to Gina. Okay. I couldn't find it at first, and I was freaking out. I was like, no, 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 no. I know there was a second person. Badger needs a grumpy rock hopper. We're not gonna go do that yet. We're doing food. Okay, Kaleri wants oyster aquindu, which I think is made in here. Yes. Oh my gosh. Running low on a lot of things. Well, it's a good thing we went and got oyster meat. Oh my gosh, there's actually a lot that needs chopped here. This is a regret. Hoping it looks like I only need 1 of everything, so should be okay. I definitely need to get more gardening done. My argument stays for I really wish that they would give us more availability, I guess. More crops. More crop space, I guess. How dare you give a cozy game and then put limits? See, that's my thing. Cozy games should not have limits on them. I should be able to have as much garbage as I want stashed away in my inventory, or I should have as much like garden space available as I want, or whatever. You cannot put limits on a cozy game. It takes away the cozy. It adds stress. I say that. I stress a lot in cozy. I just stress. There is no winning here. Okay. So, go ahead and bake that. Add that ingredient. Wait for this to be done. And we might as well just keep cooking, because might as well go for the cooking skill. Nothing wrong with that. Go ahead, split the stack. We get to keep those and eat those. And then oyster aquindu is good to go for Kaleri. Shane wants paleo onion soup or heat root. I figure we'll just make... I think I can make paleo onion soup. Paleo onion soup. There we go. Oh, this should be really easy. I love you, Shane, now. You're fantastic. If it's this easy to make what you want. Like, I know this is, like, much more entertaining to do the cooking with another person just because it makes it easier, but I'm not gonna lie, I really like the cozy, like, cooking aspect of this game. I enjoy it. Okay, split stack. Stack of 2 goes there. We have Shane's Hypalian onion soup. Done. So I don't have to worry about getting him a heat root. Delilah wants a batterfly. We're not going to worry about that. We're going to go later. Einar wants to know Go Blue Scale. Once again, we're going to get to the Elderwood at some point. Thundering Eel we're ignoring right now. Eshe wants the Baked Musion or a Black Pearl. I think I can make Baked Musion now. Oh, it has a... It's No, I don't think I can make Baked Musion. There's other things in front of the name. Something's honey spiced baked musion, maybe? I'm not seeing it though, so I might not be able to make that. I'm guessing I can't make that, so we have to look for a black pearl then. Hassian wants the saber-tooth anchovy that's in the Elderwood. Can't do that yet. Hecla wants a pearl or a green pearl. We have a pearl for Hecla, so we're good. Hodari wants a platinum ore. I'm sorry, now we're just going down the list. I was gonna do all the baking first. But, like, this is something I have in my inventory. Like, we don't have to go mining for it. There we go. There we go. So, Hodari's good. Gel wants a pixie floatfish. We'll go get that in the Elderwood here at some point. Gina wants the celebration cake. We got that. Henley either wants the Petite Fives or the Mujan Bahari. I can make both of those. Something tells me somebody else wanted Mujan Bahari, though. No, Subira also wanted the stupid baked Mujan that I can't make. Dang it. It's why they're Petite Fives or the Mujan Bahari. The Mujan Bahari is right here. Oh, I think this is really... Yeah. This is, what's that thing Gordon Ramsay really likes to make? That's this. I don't want to make that. We're gonna make the Petite Fives. Where are they? They're here. Yeah, Petite Fives. This, I think, is a slightly less labor intensive, apparently. This is actually a pain. So there's the cornmeal, fruit paste. I wish it gave like a, hey, do it in this order, you dummy. Yeah, beef Wellington, that's what it is. Yeah, see, I don't have... Oh, okay. Found the problem. We need two of these. Yeah, it's basically their, I think, version of a beef Wellington. So it has a lot of steps. Definitely easier to make with two people. I'm not gonna make that. Cake batter. And then we'll put the cake batter in the oven while I make the frosting. It shouldn't burn. Run. Okay. Did we have 1 second left? Oh my god, my mimic is in the oven! Get out of there! Oh, you sweet baby, please. Don't do that. Don't do that. Poor mimic was trying to cook itself. Alright, Petite Fives. Got him. Okay. Once again, split the stack. Keep 2 for ourselves. And 1 for the... Okay, Petite Fives. Kenyatta wants kimchi fried rice. Kimchi fried rice. That feels like a thing that gets done on the stove. Kimchi fried rice. I don't have any kimchi? Oh, I sold all my kimchi when I got on. I don't have any kimchi. I can't make kimchi fried rice. Mmm. Okay. I don't even know if I have like enough ingredients to comfortably. Okay, we'll make some kimchi. But that wouldn't be until end of stream. That one might get done. Okay. Okay, well, veggie chili is something we need to make. Oh wait, cancel. Use star quality ingredients. Yeah. This is for Nio. He also wanted butterfly seeds. I honestly probably should have done that instead. Would have been a lot less labor intensive, but butterflies and butterfly seeds are not something I have excess of. I could have gotten it if we were lucky in the Elderwood though. So, yeah, we could have dealt with that. I feel like I recently just made all this stuff. I actually might have it in my like actual like inventory for me to eat. Whoopsies. It's fine. Okay, 2 more things we have to chop. We're making a mediocre dent in the list. I wish there would have been a little more overlap between what people wanted instead of like, well, of course there is overlap in what people want, and it's a recipe I don't have because I think I get the recipe from being level 3 friends with Eshe, and Eshe is not someone I'm in a rush to friend. She kind of mean. I know she's supposed to be kind of mean. But it's fine. Oh, this one we're gonna like, this is gonna be a buzzer beater. I'm like stressed about finishing this one in time. This one doesn't seem that complicated, but I definitely think this is one you were supposed to do with your friends. Oh no, I still have 2.5 minutes. Okay, actually, that's not bad. They give you plenty of time for this one. They know it has a lot of weird little steps. Okay. So, veggie chili, split stack, put 2 over there, put 1 there. So that is veggie chili for Nio. Najuma also wants veggie chili. Actually, that's fantastic. Okay, Red wants a blueberry. I'm gonna grab that real quick. Should have, hopefully have a blueberry. Yeah, there we go. Blueberry. Got it. I have dispel arrows so I can give one to Sifu. Subira wanted baked musion or the fire breath dragonfly. I don't know where that is. We're gonna have to look that up then. That one I didn't write down because I was really banking on having that recipe. Tamala wants the Azure Stonehopper, which I said I was gonna get and then forgot. Chow wants grilled meat. We can do that. Gardner wants rock hoppers. Tish wants silk thread or with the green pearl. Silk thread I should have. Yeah, I do. I don't really want to give up my silk thread, but green pearl's gonna be a little harder to get. And Zeki wants a Proudhorn, Sernuk antler, or Dari cloves. I will give up a Dari clove. Ooh, actually, I don't have as many Dari cloves as I thought I did. Regret. It's fine. Alright, so grilled meat is the last thing we have to cook that we can cook. So what is it? It's honey spiced bake musion. How the heck do I get it? Honey spiced baked musion. Or spiced honey baked. Spiced honey baked musion. Honey baked has the dash in it. Heck, you need Eshe's room to be able to get it. That's why I thought. Okay. Eshe wants a black pearl. Eshe, you're so complicated. Fire breath dragonfly. We're gonna have to find where that is. Okay, let's wait. Let's go make what Tao wants. Grilled meat, super easy. And then we'll go run out and start giving things to people. Fire breath. I can't type. Fire breath dragonfly. Can be found around the Mirror Pond ruins, Mirror Fields, and by the family farm in Killamup Alley. During any time of day. Okay. So we'll go ahead and do that. Got Tao's gift. Highlight that. Let's go find this fire breath dragonfly. I'd like the gift Supera too. And then I'll erase people as we I mean, it's reasonable progress. Reasonable progress has been made. Let's go look for this firefly, the fire-breathing dragonfly. I mean, okay. I don't know. I feel like I've been playing other games recently. It's been a little bit since I've been on Palia. We're not gonna look at my my ranch right now. We're not gonna look at the animals. I don't know. I feel like I move so much faster in other games. This now feels like weirdly illegally slow. 5 copper ore. Really? Okay. I thought I saw spices over here. They must have despawned in front of my face and I didn't realize it. That's cool. Okay. I forgot to look at how rare this dragonfly is. I guess it doesn't matter if it was right next to where I stopped. No, no, no. Please don't go away. Please don't go away. Please don't go away. Well, that was very convenient. Try Void Crew? What is Void Crew? Okay. Let's see. Where are all the people? Ani is here. Assuming he's in his house, and we do have his celebration cake. So we can give Ani his cool gift. Do the daily chat. I'm gonna pink. So you wanted a celebration cake.
I want to hear all about
Okay.
your adventure.
Do we think I should check mark people, cross people out, or completely and totally erase them when I'm done with them? I'm gonna erase them when I'm done with them. Just gonna make it easier on myself. Oh, okay. Delilah. I don't have her gift yet. Badru, we don't have his gift yet either. Let's go into town. Oh my gosh, is it 6 p.m. in game already? Guys, I didn't take care of my garden. 6 players, spaceships, shenanigans. I'm not spending any more money on the quote friend slot category. I'm not doing it again for a while because everybody always wants to get these, like, I know they're generally cheap, but everybody wants to get these cheap games, and then, like, we play them once, and then we don't touch them again. I am done with the friend slop. Daily talk with Hecla. Give you your pearl. Ah, this is the shiniest pebble I've ever seen. Einar will be jealous. Okay. And then Gina, I think you also wanted a celebration cake.
Every decision you've ever made.
Daily talk.
Just me, huh?
Oh no, I didn't mean to escape.
I was hoping to see.
Celebration cake. Aww. Study buddy.
Gonna read themselves.
And then Kenyatta.
Actually does all day.
Oh, you wanted kimchi fried rice. I'll do the daily talk. But,
Murdered.
I don't have what you wanted. So we gave to Gina, and we gave to Hecla, Is that it? Did we only give to them? I feel like I gave to more people. Oof. No, see, there's no space behind me for a whiteboard. The bookshelf takes up too much space. As it is, I've had to expand the bookshelf for moving my desk next year. This is cute. I'm gonna buy that. But yeah, no, I'm done with the friend slop games. I think I got, what's it called? Peak. I don't even think I have 2 hours in Peak. I probably should know I do have a little over 2 hours because that's why I couldn't return it. RV there yet. Bobby really wanted to get. We got. Played a little bit of it. Didn't finish it. And at this point, I'm not, like, interested in returning to it. The only friend slop game that I actually got, like, my worth out of it was Repo. And Repo, like, I still want to go back to and continue playing. I think I have like 80 hours in Repo or something like that. Like, Repo was worth it. Okay. Red, you want a blueberry.
Pretend I said something poetic.
Chat. Or... And then blueberry.
I will think about you more than soup.
And then Tish, I think, wanted the silk thread, yeah. Okay. Which I ended up getting from a bug that I caught, too. Okay. Gel. Daily talk. Not actually reading any of these options I'm doing. What the gel want? Oh, Pixie Floatfish. I'm sorry. I don't actually have the gift to give you. Azura, I know I have his gift. He wanted the crab pot pie. It's the whole reason we went hunting for crabs.
I'll always make time for you.
Alright. Daily chat. Crab pot pie.
You gave me some things to think on.
Alright. Who else is in here? Oh, Shane's in here.
Always have time for a friend.
Daily talk. You wanted the onion soup.
Come by if you get any scrapes or bruises.
Henley. The
Nice
petite
of you to
vibes.
stop
See, everyone I've gotten gifts for is somebody basically I already have level 3 friendship with, so I have the key that they gave me.
What you buying?
Seki wants the Dari cloves.
get back to my dance.
We did Kenley. We did Zeki. Oh, Sifu, I do have your
Get ready
gift.
for a big adventure? Woo!
Oh, Burly Buddy! Hey, we leveled up. I know I said the wrong answer. That upset you, but...
Sure you don't have time for one more. There you are.
Wait, so you're level 3 now, so she's probably gonna show up at our house with a quest at some point. Eshe... Oh, I don't have Eshe's gift. Never mind. Nayo's back home. Nayo! That's so annoying. Sifu we did. Oop. Maybe I should pay attention while I'm, quote, driving. Kaleri is back home now. Gonna be running all over the place because of these people. It's okay. It was bound to happen. Oh, ad's gonna be popping up any second, guys, so just hang tight. Is he up in his room? No, he's downstairs.
Ani said great things about you.
What did you want, Ayo? Veggie chili.
Happy harvesting.
Majuma also wanted veggie chili. Oopsies. We're gonna go there next. That's fine. Well, no, we're gonna go talk to Larry next. Because I have her oyster aquin due. And then we'll go to Bahari Bay, gift people that need gifts in Bahari Bay. And then, oh my goodness, time is just flying by. It was just like 6 p.m. in game, and now it's 10 p.m. Eloisa needs that thundering eel that I'm not really interested in trying to figure out. What did Oyster's Aquin do?
Aha. Next time, you should pick a book on etiquette.
So that's Kaleri. So off to Bahari Bay. We have to go catch the Azure Rockhopper. But I do think everyone... Oh wait, no. I forgot, I didn't highlight it. We have Subira's gift. And Subira did come back here. Forgot that we caught Subira's gift. She wanted baked Mujin as well, and we could not get that. There she is. Okay. There we go. Happy Subira. Alright, we're making good progress. I feel good. I feel good about the progress we're making. Say that I think we've only actually gotten like half have everything. But you know, that's fine. These next things are gonna take longer time, which is not fantastic when you think about it, I guess. It's fine. Most of these things I have to get in the Elder Wood. Oh, I have to see what the other thing Kenyatta wants is, because I can't make the kimchi fried rice right now. Do. Palia gifts. Gift tracker. I should check things off on the gift tracker. Mark is gifted. Mark is gifted. Mark is gifted. Mark is gifted. Oh, wait, the other thing Eshe wants is Black Pearl now. Who was I looking for? Hecla, I gifted. Gina, we gifted. Kenley, we gifted the Petite Fives. Nio, we got... Oh, she wants the blue bristle Musion mane. I was worried about that. Like I said, there are like 4 people this week that want the stupid blue Musion mane. Go do these guys first. And I don't have the stuff for that. Hodari, I have the platinum ore, and Nujima, I have the veggie chili. Okay. Just chat with Hodari. Chat. Give gift. You wanted the platinum ore. There we go. And then Najuma. I think it said, yeah, there she is. She's walking. Najuma, I have chili for you. There you go. I accidentally separated that out wrong, but, you know. It was still there. It's not like I sold it or got rid of it. So that works out. Okay. So, the Azure Grasshopper we need to look for can be found anytime. There's too many blue things. Wait, there's too many blue things. And I'm pretty sure this is one of the best places to look for it. I think it can be found anytime. Why am I not scaring these? Oh no. That's slightly problematic. I kind of need these things to get scared away so they despawn. Hey, do you drop silk? You did not. I feel like I need to double check the Azure Grasshopper. Now I feel like I've lied to myself. Azure Stonehopper. Sorry. It's a grasshopper. Oh, it's rare. Bahari Bay, Bahari Fields. Anytime. And yeah, I think this is the best place to find them. But I think they'll spawn basically like anywhere here. So I'll just keep that in mind. I do have Tao's gift, so we'll go give Tao his gift. Tao is... Oop. I don't have Hassian's gift though. That's that anchovy. Saber-tooth anchovy. The fact that this is rare, though, is probably going to make this more complicated. Was there something else that they wanted? Not that I wrote down, which means it was probably, once again, the stupid, stupid blue mane. There you go, cow. Thanks, bud. That's a flower. I got really excited for a second. It's just flowers. I'm so sad now. I wish I could easily move, like, I have the stuff on 2 pages because I couldn't fit everything on 1 page. I wish now that I have space on the other page, I could be like, hey, drag these things to the other page on the Kindle Scribe notebook. If there is a way to do it, I don't know how to do it. I have definitely not fully figured this thing out, but only thing I know I could do is rewrite everything. I mean, let's erase Tao. So yeah, it's just the gardener and Tamala on a 2nd page. Do I rewrite them on the 1st page so I'm not flipping back and forth? Azure Grasshopper.
Blue flower, red thorns, blue flower, red thorns, blue flower, red thorns.
I mean, that's... I feel like I'm looking for a blue flower with red thorns. You know what? We're gonna... I have a honey lure. Let's plop it. Let's plop it right there. And I'll just catch everything I can. Oh, it's a moth! I got so excited I saw the blue. I'm worried I'm actually not going to be able to find it at night. Do you think night was a mistake? I feel like there are too many other bugs that spawn in at night that make it that we're not going to be able to find it easily. I know it's rare, but feeling like I should have waited. Oh, there it is! There it is! There it is! There it is! Come here. Get in the freaking bag. Bad bug. Oh, we got him. I might as well continue catching everything. Too many things! It's almost easier to scare them, so that way I can tell which ones are ones I haven't caught yet. I think we've only found one, so you know what? We got really lucky, I guess. I don't see a second one anywhere. Here's a ladybug. I've already gotten the ladybug plush, but if I get a second one, that'd be nice. Sure, Josh would appreciate it. There's the fairy mantis! Oh my god, no! No! I thought I hit it! Oh no, there was a fairy mantis! And I didn't get it. Oh, I'm so sad. Like, actually so sad. Okay. Oh my gosh, it's still going. This might be the longest, like, there's one, there's one, there's one, there's one, there's one. Okay. Stupid ladybug. You're not as important, but like still. Oh my gosh. I think I need to start picking up my things. They're despawning. Yes. I got a fairy mantis. It's not a star quality one, but it's okay. It's still nice to catch a rare bug every once in a while like that. Ladybug. This rude ladybug has the audacity to keep escaping. It escaped again! Thanks. Now my inventory is gonna be a mess. Okay. So who needed the Azure? Tamala. Okay. Well, Tamala might still be here. Are you freaking kidding me? A shiny one? Get in the stupid bag. And I caught it immediately. That's an even bigger slap in the face. Oh my god, there's another one! Where were you before I used the bugler? Or while I used the bugler? Like, I only got one during that time? Ridiculous. Anyways. That's, tragic. What an experience. Okay. Okay. So now I can go to the map, and Tamala is in fact in her house, so we're just gonna go ahead and go over there. I'm not gonna worry about catching that one fish we need to catch right now, just because it's rare, and I don't know if we're gonna be able to get it. I don't know what's better, if I look for the tier 3 Musion to get the stupid Musion main, or if we look for this stupid fish. I don't know which is worse. Oh, apparently I'm supposed to be doing a quest in here. It's a problem for later me. Oh, I need to eat some food. This is a dead end. I don't know my way around the mines, guys. I don't know my way around the mines. Genuinely, I don't. I don't know why I thought I would give it a chance and go through the mines and I'd get to where I need to go properly. Should have just walked around. I think the game needs mounts. I think I need to run around with a mount. Get me places faster. That way I won't have to pay for the fast travel. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and, like, erase her. Because we got it. I know that she wants the Azure Stonehopper. And we got it. So then Gardener is the only thing I have left on page 2. And then I don't have to keep going back and forth between the pages. And he just wants a tier 2 or tier 3 rock hopper. And we're gonna go to the Elderwood next. So we'll be able to get that pretty easily. Do we go up and over? Let's go up and over. Hello? That should not have been that hard to climb. I chose to go up and over because I was really hoping we were going to find some of the briar daisies. Because you can normally find them up here on the cliffs. No briar daisy. That sucks. I have not had the patience to do, like, the briar daisy farming. Has she already left her house? Tamala, please. Stop running away from me. Tamala.
Hello there, darling.
Okay. Daily talk. I don't... We didn't read. We didn't read. It's fine. Darn, still not level 3. Okay. Let's go do all the stuff we have to do in the Elderwood. Hopefully I have enough inventory space. Hopefully. We have enough inventory space. Red, what? Okay, so we need a red. I'm just gonna write him on the new page. Or the original page. Gardener. Um. So that's easy enough to get. We also need a grumpy rock hopper for Badru. Oh, look, speaking of. Bam. Easy. I'm also going to reorganize this a little bit. A little bit. These are things that can go home and be in my actual inventory. Okay. So we've gotten the rock hopper so far for Badger, so we can go ahead and highlight that on my Kindle. Delilah wants the sunburst butterfly. Matana Grove apparently is a good place to find those from 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. And we're almost at 6 a.m. So, perfect. It's actually some pretty good timing, apparently. That's shocking. We're normally pretty bad at that. Ooh, and somebody needs an Ogopu scale. I got that. Wawa messed up your mobile delivery. You know, I can't say I'm surprised, but I'm also a Wawa hater. We're Sheets here. We're Sheets people. Wawa can be inferior. That's not the bug I need. Just gonna kill Ogopu and then... Oh, wait. Wait. Is it 6? It's not 6 yet. But that's a sunburst butterfly. That's what we needed. Oh. Okay, so Delilah's gift, we got Ogopu scale, black pearls, saber-toothed anchovy, and pixie floatfish we're going to get elsewhere. Then, oh, okay. We're in good shape. I think everything else is basically in the same area, so... Can we find the tier 3 Musion here? Oh, I'm bad. I'm so bad. Okay, we did it. Oh, we got a sticker pack. Okay. Great job, sticker. You know, I don't feel like I'm doing a great job, Ashura. No Sheets in South Jersey. Yeah, Jersey is definitely more Wawa central. What did I miss picking up? I'm sorry, I'm a loot goblin. We have to go pick it up. I don't know what it is, but I want it. Probably I should don't. It was that basic Musion, wasn't it? Yeah, it was. Look at all these frogs! What the heck? They're everywhere. I don't need these rock hoppers. I don't need them. Okay. This is how I know how to get through this place the best, so we're gonna go this way. I feel like it's faster. It could not be faster, but, you know, it's fine. Ah. So Ogopu scale. Let's do our hunting first, I guess. Oh, there was a roadmap just put out and an update coming on the 9th. That's why I love that they're able to keep things hidden, but I hate that they're like, yeah, new stuff is coming in like 3 days. They always do this. I know it's 5 days, but like still they're always like, yeah, there's an update coming. It'll be in a couple of days. Like they don't mess around. They don't make you like wait and anticipate really long. But like their updates always coincide with DDB. I almost said D and D updates. There's too many D something and another D somewhere. DDB, DBD, DND. Too much. Did I get a no Goku scale? I did not. Yeah, that's too much. Trying to, like, keep them all in track. But DDB's update... Oh, Goku scale, we got it. Is coming out the 10th. And I do prioritize that just a smidge more. Oh, Goku scale. That is Einar's gift. Okay. So, Black Pearl, we have to get more of these silly-looking clams. Which we will put on our later to-do list. Now we're gonna go fishing. We need pixie floatfish and saber-tooth anchovy. The pixie floatfish I did not write down a bait, but I think it's just basic. Excuse me? That was weird. But yeah. I can't even... I mean, I guess we could on Tuesday when the update comes out, we could stream this. We could stream Palia. But that is supposed to be... There's our saber-tooth anchovy. That was easy. Normally we play The Sims. Normally we do Very Veggie on Tuesdays and Fridays. And considering we have our elimination competition Friday, tomorrow. Oh my gosh. Wait, I'm not ready. We have our elimination competition on Friday. Tomorrow. Tuesday should technically be house building. I don't mind delaying house building. That's fine. Okay, should we read... Should I open Discord and should we read out this roadmap real quick? I want to try to get the pixie floatfish. I should actually see if pixie floatfish needs a specific bait. Because if I don't need bait, then I'm gonna take bait off. Ooh, I got an extra life email. Okay, someone remind me to read that then. Okay, wait. Pixie floatfish. Oh my gosh, I'm spelling it wrong. I shouldn't be surprised. I thought it was P, 2 I's, and then K-S-I, and no, it's P-I-K-S, then the double I. Fish, elderwood. They like glowworm. And I think we're within... I didn't realize they could only be caught within certain times. I think we're between 3 a.m. and 6 p.m. Thankfully, it's like most times. There's literally only 3 hours that this silly floatfish isn't available, so we should be okay. Oh, look at that. Floatfish. I think this is the pixie one. I think the pixie one's the pink one. Yay! Pixie floatfish. Okay, see, that was so easy. So, we need to look for black pearls. And then a rock hopper. Well. Okay. We're making good progress. Oh, we'll stop. We'll read. Let's read the Discord here. I don't have Discord open on my computer. I closed out of it. There's too many things open at one time while I'm streaming. I can't handle it. I can't handle it. Palia Discord. It's hiding in here somewhere. Palia News. Check out Check out the Winter's Wonder 2025 to 2026 Palea Path Roadmap. Season's greetings, Paleans. The Palea Path continues. We're delighted to bring you the Winter Wonder edition of the Palea Path Roadmap, featuring questions submitted by the Palea community. This seasonal snapshot highlights what's arriving shortly, what's almost ready, and what updates are still gathering their glow. Patch 0.198, the Winter's Wonder Home for Winter Lights update, is coming December 9th. Check out features on the horizon, take a sneak peek at some longer lead looking ahead content, and we answer your community questions. Oh, it's just a video? There's no like I want to read it. I don't want to watch a video. Okay. See? Discord, useless. Discord's useless. Okay. Back to bug catching. Bug catching and looking for... Oh. Dang it. He's gone. Yeah. Oh well. It's fine. Okay, we're looking for frogs of the red and I would call it white variety. We're probably only gonna get the red ones here, I think. I don't actually remember where to find these guys. And then we're looking for the mushrooms. And there's some mushrooms. Please. Okay. Stop being dramatic, game. Okay. Elder clam, mushroom meat. Am I only gonna find these green, grumpy rockhoppers? Not exactly what I'm looking for. No. I was on that. Come on, game. So silly. Are you serious? 2 things in a row just disappeared in front of my face. Game is so mean. It should be smart enough to recognize if someone is right there. Let them have it. Oh, there's frog. We need. No. Hit the frog. Hit the frog. There we go. We hit the frog. No, hit the frog. Okay. Fine-horned rockhopper. We got it. I don't know where the best place to look for these stupid mushrooms are. And that goes to the gardener. So Eloisa, Eshe, and Kenyatta are people we don't have items for. And they're all... The Eshe, I really need to give stuff to Eshe. Where is relationships? Okay. So Kaleri, we already gave a gift. Eloisa, I do have level 3. Eshe's... Oh, we're gonna hit level 3 with Hacian. That's great. But look at this. Look how sad and pathetic this is. And I need this for the stupid Mujin Bahari... Or Baked Mujin. Baked Mujin. That people constantly want me to make. Sabira, I already gave her gifts. So that's unfortunate. You're terrible. I kind of have to, guys. We kind of have to. Look for this stupid. We'll look around for a little bit. What time is it? It's about 2:30. We'll walk around hunting until like 2:45 and then we'll call it quits. Assuming that we can even find any more of these clams. I haven't seen any. Like, normally I feel like I have a ton of them, but I feel like I haven't seen a lot of them. Okay. Oh, there's one. One is better than none. Okay. They're all, like, really hiding today, apparently. I can't remember. Can you find a lot of them in here? Or is it just the bugs that you find a lot of in here? I'm gonna double check. Wee. Yep, it's just bugs. We came down here for nothing. It's bugs. I will take all of these though, because I still have so much of this to earn and things to buy with it. Okay. So 6. 1, 2, 3. Nope. 7. Everyone calm down that I said those two numbers next to each other. No, I'm not seeing anything. I mean, lots of infected ensigns around. I feel like that I normally don't run into a lot. So I'll take that, I guess, as a win. Do you see anything? I don't see anything. Oh, wait. Do I get these mushrooms from killing the mushroom people? Or do I just get these mushrooms? Can't remember. Okay, hold on. I guess we're gonna do this nonsense for a second and either prove or disprove my theory. Because I know there's definitely a way I've gotten about 1.5 billion of these stupid mushrooms before. Yep. This is why I've had so many of these mushrooms before. It's because we kill a lot of these things in hopes we get a plushie, and we never get a plushie. Okay. It's because of stupid Eloisa, or Eshe, so I guess we're gonna sit here for a little bit, guys. This is nothing new on this stream. Sitting here, waiting for the mushrooms to pop up. Slowly but surely losing all signs of sanity. It's completely normal. It is typical this stream behavior. Though I feel like not as many are spawning as they normally do. Just slightly annoying. I'd just like to stack up a couple, because I feel like opening a bunch of them at once, personally, I feel like it increases the odds. I know it doesn't, but it feels that way. You scared away my stupid mushroom. Okay. Let's pick these up. Because people are running through and scaring the mushrooms anyways. Yeah, my hunting level has gone up significantly just because of these stupid mushrooms. It's not even funny. Now I'm not getting any. I feel... I feel so abused. Oh my goodness. Maybe I've lied to myself again. You know, Mimic, that's not really a fantastic place for you to be right now. Just saying. Ooh, that was awkward. Okay, there's one. It's because they're more rare drops. I don't want the schmoll spores. Nope, elder mushroom meat. Talk about disappointing. There. I don't know if Singularity 6 is still doing it, but actually really cool of them. They're supporting Extra Life this year. You can donate to their page. And they'll give, like, Zeki coins and stuff like that out, which is really cool. Zeki coins, the Frogpert plushie, and I think the home tour tickets or something like that, which I honestly haven't messed with yet, so I don't know how those work. Depending on how much you donate to Extra Life, which is really cool. I wish that'd mean that, like, more Palea, like, streamers that are also Extra Lifers could maybe get, like, a chance at being official content creators for, like, no, Mimic! Like, doing giveaways and stuff like that during game week and stuff. That'd be really cool. Guess there's always a way to reach out. There's that connection now. Shouldn't I be building Minecraft farms or something? No! I normally only stream Minecraft once a week. I moved up my Minecraft stream from Sunday because Daniel was supposed to be streaming at the same time. And then Silly Dan started streaming late. Extra late. No, if you haven't seen it, the wheat field has actually made some really good progress. Mark has been really nice and has been helping me out with it. There's been a lot of hoeing going on. Still got quite a bit to go, though. It is not going to be a quick process. You know, I really don't like Eshe. I don't know how much patience I have to look for this stupid mushroom. My inventory's full. Okay, well, that answers it. I don't care enough about Eshe. We're leaving. You were gathering cows yesterday and saw the carrots? See, I do have a little carrot field. Dan was giving me crap this morning, I think, for not having a carrot farm. I'm like, I do have a carrot farm. I run a horse ranch. I have to have a carrot farm. Please, Dan. It just, you know, it's just a little carrot farm. It's an aesthetic carrot farm. Everything about my build is very aesthetic. We're just gonna return to the housing plot. Hello, Kindle. Wake up. Okay. I'm realizing that I dyslexiaed while I was taking notes. Okay, honestly though, I missed that first message. If you do replace the carrots with beets, I will just make another carrot farm. I'm going to make an aesthetic beet field at some point because the beet plants are really nice. We need this, and we need this. These can get sold. I need one of these. These can get sold. I'm keeping this for future reference. I need this. Do I have... I probably have a star quality saber-tooth anchovy. I feel like it'd be strange if I didn't. I do have one. Okay. Bugs. Bugs. Oh, right. I have all my bugs plopped down. Oh, wait. Open those real quick. Nope. Not helpful. Oh, you want to get, like, Matica. I debated it, but I don't understand how it works enough to be able to use it, so you just see me, like, logging off and logging into the creative server, and then logging out of the creative server, and then logging back into, like, the actual server, and going back and forth a lot, because my brain doesn't function enough to figure out how to use Lightmatica. Yeah, exactly. Because I want to do that, because I'm gonna put windmills on the top of, like, the big mountain where the wheat field is. I want to put a bunch of windmills up there. So I was going to design a windmill in the creative server. And then I was probably going to ask someone on the server who is more redstone inclined than I am to figure out how to do the redstone of the windmill and attach it. I want to do the Mumbo ones, yeah. I love the Mumbo windmills. They're beautiful. But I was gonna see if someone else could brain enough to do the redstone for that on, like, a base that I would put. But yeah, we haven't gotten that far yet. Yeah, I want the Mumbo windmills. They're so pretty. Come meet me by the tavern. I need somebody to drown my sorrows with. Dang. It's not you. Look, okay, you know, I might just throw Monkey under the bus, because Monkey was like, you're on a server with lots of people who know redstone, they'd probably be happy to do it. Monkey, are you one of those people, Monkey B? Do you want to do the redstone? Gina's face is leaking with sadness. I'm not sure how to proceed from here. Lullabies and gentle rocking seem to anger her more than they soothe her. My knowledge is failing me. Okay, so we have quest. B will do it. That's why I'm saying, if I go to the creative server, if I build, like, the base of how I want, like, the bottom of the windmill to look, I will look at Mumbo videos just to get an idea of, like, ideally how big can I make the blade, and, like, what do I have to have behind it to cover the redstone. Like, I can make everything look pretty. I just need somebody to do the redstone, because I am redstone dummy. Okay, Badru is here. But yeah, it's on. There's so many things on my to-do list. I need flowers right now. Actually, I think was it Ardent that said Ardent said they were going to make a moss farm to get bone meal. So that way I could use bone meal to get a bunch of flowers, because I'm making those little, like, aesthetic flower fields too along my walking path. No, they're gonna look good. Everything looks, it's gonna look so fancy. It's on the to-do list. But yeah.
Well, if it isn't my best,
I need flowers so I can keep making those little pretty flower fields and stuff. We should link up somehow. I need to get on the server more. There are so many things. 'Cause it's just hard to balance my time. What did you want? You want the Grumpy Rock Hopper. There you go.
have a great day.
Gave you your gift. There's so many things I need to do. Like, I didn't get on DDB today, and I really wanted to get on DDB. and I canceled my DDV stream yesterday to swap it out for Minecraft. You're determined to get the river as far as you can get it. So we'll have to look in front of my area. I think I want to, like, clean that area up a little bit. I think I want to clean that area up a little bit. I'm just not sure how yet. I have to really look at it and decide what changes I want to make to it. Delilah is in Zeki's. Okay. See, Minecraft, I would only stream during, I used to only stream during Sundays because of the Extra Life Hardcore SMP that Dan is going to be joining next year. So whenever that ended, because we ended that during Game Week, we had a finale, I decided to replace that with Monkey Minds on Sundays. But, like, I'm more of a cozy streamer, so we play games like Disney Dreamlight Valley, we play Paleo, we play Town to City, and The Sims. I guess The Sims is kind of also a stretch, but, you know, I normally play stuff like that, so I enjoy playing Minecraft, because I've played it for so long. It's just finding a time to balance it with everything else I'm doing. Gets a little complicated. Okay. Einar. We have a gift for Hassian. Gel. Oh, we can give Gel his gift real quick. He's right next door. You want the pixie float fish. See, I don't like terraforming. I just end up always doing it. I don't know how. I mean, I literally did all the terraforming of, like, the main, like, Calliope Island the day that we got on the server. Well, moved areas or whatever. I ended up doing all that terraforming. And I've ended up doing a lot of terraforming for my wheat field to make it more aesthetically pleasing. It has unintentionally been happening a lot. Don't ask me to make, like, B-dubs level, like, mountains and stuff like that. I definitely can't do that. But, like, I can make things look less awkward, I guess, is the best way of putting that. Okay. We got that. Oh, I forgot to give the gardener stuff. And I have to give the gardener stuff on my home plot. Go to Einar. Yes, we're not that good. No, B-dubs is a different level of Minecraft creativity brainness. Definitely not that good. Hey, Taco, how are you doing today? So now I've got a... You want, what did you want? The Ogobu ale.
Feel free to stay and converse.
I'm doing pretty good. Compared to yesterday. Yesterday's stream we had like a little bit of an emo session. Today's a little more put together. We're not having an emo session today. Okay. Einar's done, so we just need Hassian and the gardener, which we have to go back to my lot, which unless, yeah, gosh, I don't know where Hassian is right now. It's not that it wasn't great. It was just everybody in chat and myself, we were just talking about how life is and the world sucks right now. So it became like a very emo, like, life's hard. Like, so it was like funny in a like depressing way. It was funny in a depressing way. No. Okay, so yes, I do sew. I do sew, but that's not fabric behind me. Those are worms on a string. I hang up a worm for every $10 that I raise for Extra Life. So there's actually, I'm missing 7 worms back there, but there's $2,800 worth of worms behind me, on the wall. But yeah, They kind of block up my bookshelf. And at the end of the year, I will tear them down and we will start all over again. It's a fantastic idea. It gets a little annoying at times having to open them and hang them up and stuff like that, because all these ones I don't reuse them, so these will all go in a bag that I will then give my program director for my hospital and drive her insane with them by saying, here, let's give these out at conventions to like just little kids who are at conventions and stuff like that, like, kids, please take a handful or whatever, and I'll buy all new worms and hang them up, one for every $10. So then, like, when I get like, when there are days, which obviously we don't complain, these are fantastic, we love when we get big donations, but then it's like, oh my gosh, okay guys, now we have to sit here and we're gonna open like 10 of these worms because there was $100 donation, we're gonna hang them all up one at a time. No, they're the, oh, I used to have one sitting here on my desk or next to my desk. They're like the fuzzy worm on a strings. So they've got like the fishing line, I guess, in theory, but they're meant to be like, oh, like a magic trick, invisible, you're moving them sort of deal. But yeah, like yesterday was definitely like a just kind of like, we got to joke a little bit. We were saying we were all charity cases who also raised for charity. It was kind of funny. It was definitely a laugh through the pain. Who am I looking for? Hassian. He's not even here. He's gonna be over there. And I can't fast travel to my housing plot. Dang. I've made things more complicated for myself. But yeah, I'm out of worms. I'm technically like, there should be another 7 worms up there. Your kids locked themselves out. Oh no. You know, I'd like to say that I didn't do that several times, as a kid. And if parents didn't answer the front door, I went to the back door and started slamming on the glass door. Because I could get into the backyard gate pretty easily. Oh, I'm passing the sign. Passing the sign. Hello. He would be in the Elderwood. Gotta find the people. But yeah, I should have checked. If I was smart, I would have checked during Black Friday and seen if the worms were on sale, because I needed to buy multiple bags of worms. I go through, if there's, I think I buy bags of 200 now. Bags of 100? Yeah, I think I buy bags of 100, so I need at least 3 bags probably to get me through next year, because next year we're shooting for $3 grand. I'm honestly like a little salty that we were $130 shy of $3 grand now at this point this year, but it's okay. Make it more easier, make it easier on myself to hit $3 grand next time. Oh, 3! Oh my gosh, Taco. Oh my gosh. Your mother-in-law was probably like so upset with herself. I can't imagine.
That wasn't so bad.
We had to break into our house. I think the first year we owned our house. Luckily, luckily, our one window in our kitchen was not locked. It's probably the fact that our windows are ancient. The windows in my house are probably older than I am. They're definitely past needing to be replaced. I just can't afford to replace windows on my house. But, yeah. We were able to open one of the windows, and my husband crawled through the window into the kitchen sink and then was able to get into the house, because I was like outside freaking out, crying, because I was like, I need to get to my dogs. Like, she ran down the street screaming. Oh my gosh. No, she was clearly not prepared for that. Yeah. It was funny. It was funny. It was not great then. It's because our back door, like we're bad. We don't have keys to our house. Like we have a front door and we have a back door, and the front door is like on a one-way street that's like super tiny, and nobody comes in my house in the front door. If somebody knocks on my front door, you are definitely trying to sell me something, and I want you to leave. Like my friends all come in through the back door. My family, everyone comes in through the back door, because the back door is just, you park back there, you come in the back, it makes more sense. So we changed out the door lock when we bought the house to being like a number pad thing. So we just put in the code and then unlock the door and go in that way. We don't need keys. Very convenient for when my father comes over obnoxiously early in the morning to go tear things up in my hallway. But he doesn't need a key, and I don't need to like let him in unless he forgets the code like he did the other day, and then I had to go downstairs early in the morning. But there's still like a normal door handle underneath that, obviously, and that door handle has a lock on it. And my sister came to watch my dog, like feed them, because we were out for a long time at one point. And then she locked the door handle instead of like the actual like little lock box. And that door handle doesn't work properly, so we couldn't unlock it. And yeah, we ended up not being able to get in the house because of that. It was going to be crass, but I'm still learning the vibes here are a mess, Taco. Like, as long as it's not something, like, really, really, really disrespectful, I don't give a shit. Normally don't give a shit. I'm sure Autobot will give a shit, because, you know, it blocks my raid message. Oh, the stupid Twitch ads. Do I want to talk to... Oh, wait. I forgot to give Gardner his gift. Got distracted. I have returned, because I have a gift for you. There you go. Gave you a gift. Now we have to wait to do the quest. Let's garden. We can garden. We can garden. How's this look? I can harvest things. I was gonna say my friends usually let me come. No, I love that. That's hilarious. No, I get that. That's fantastic. You know, that kind of joking is fine here. I don't care. That's the kind of... we joke about that kind of stuff all the time. as long as you don't say something like racist or homophobic, I generally am not going to, like, care. You are a gremlin, yes. We love gremlin energy. Oh look, I have enough seeds to fix this. Although I need to plant other things, and I don't have space to plant other things. This is annoying. There we go. I think it's so funny, because Wild West Dan is a family-friendly streamer, so then meeting him at Unlocked was, like, weird, because then it's like, do I have to pretend to be family-friendly around Dan if I don't want Dan to, like, hate me? Because I wanted him to join the hardcore SMP. And then, yeah, he's a gremlin IRL, so it's like, it's so weird. It's like, I can make really inappropriate jokes with Dan, and Dan does not care. He will egg them on, but then he's like, Sunshine and Rainbow's family-friendly on stream, and I'm like... I can't do it anymore. I can't do, like, the personality turn on, turn off. My husband and I, agreed early on in our relationship that if we were to ever have kids, that we were going to be, like, we fully accept that our child's first words might be a swear word. Like, we accept that our children are going to swear, and we're, yeah, see? Like, we're not gonna have one of those households where, like, if you swear, I'm going to wash your mouth out with soap. Like, I didn't swear around my parents until I was not living at home anymore, and my mom still, like, jerks back a little bit, like, whenever I swear in front of her. My dad doesn't give a shit, but, you know, I was like, I would have died if I swore at home when I lived there. Now that I don't live there, they don't care. Okay, there we go. Look, I have bok choy now. Or, not bok choy, kimchi. Which I needed. But yeah, we love gremlin energy. It's great. Oh wait, I can make that thing now. I think it was the kimchi and rice. Give Kenyatta a gift. I'm debating. We might romance Kenyatta next. We're either gonna romance the Dilf or we're gonna romance Kenyatta. I can't make that decision. It's also a lot of work to romance people in this game. Kimchi fried rice. Use star quality ingredients, because I have star quality kimchi. Sorry, my kimchi is too freaking good. So now I'm gonna be... I don't want to go crazy looking for this fish. Or a pearl. There we go. I know. I was literally I was there for that stream. It was so funny. Dan was like, "Do we want to go raid Taco? I have to let everybody know that he is not family friendly." He said it like 500 times. Yeah, asking Dan about joining the SMP, it was very much like we aren't family friendly, but we aren't not family friendly, I guess. Was like, we'll behave around you. And then Dan was like, don't worry. I preface my streams with people being like, I'm not responsible for what other people say. But, you know, when you have a hardcore Minecraft server, people are gonna swear. They're gonna die, or they're gonna come close to death, and you have major oh shit moments. Like, I think, unfortunately for me, most of the time I swear during the SMP is, yeah, when I die. Because there's a lot of that. There shouldn't be a lot of that in hardcore, but you know what? It's fine. And I never heard back from... There was someone I talked to at Unlocked that was interested in, like, hosting the server for us this year. And I was really excited about it. And I haven't heard back from them. And I know we have, like, over 2 months before the SMP starts again. But, like, I am anxious bean. And I would rather have things set up early. So I think we're gonna go through G-Portal again. Which sucks for me. I'm really bad about doing the back-end Minecraft things, and they are not very, like, helpful with the back-end Minecraft things, whereas Max, the guy I talked to at Unlocked, was like, we'd do all that stuff for you, and I'm like, he would be my best friend forever. But, you know, it's not terrible. I can tolerate it. It's just, I want to make sure everything works. Because everybody wants crowd control enabled, and I could not get... I think crowd control requires Fabric, and I couldn't get a Fabric server to work last year. For some reason, the hardcore revive mod that we have, which is, you know, obviously the most important mod that the SMP has, I couldn't get it to work with Fabric. The server just simply would not start, and obviously, like I said, that's the most important mod. And crowd control is only available on, like, Fabric and NeoForge, and we had Forge. We ended up going Forge, because that worked with, once again, the most important mod. See, like, I wouldn't mind it if it was more simple. But like, since Minecraft now does like 10 billion updates a year with like, here's one little thing we added in or whatever, instead of just here's one big update for the year. I don't even think I'd mind it that much if it was just 2 half size, but I feel like I updated the server 4 times over like the 9-month lifespan of the SMP. Like, I feel like I was updating it every other month. But G Portal, I can't just hit like upgrade the forge files. I can't just upgrade it or update it, because if I go to update it, it literally wipes the entire server. I'm like, I can't have you wiping the entire server. Like it literally like resets it fresh, and I don't understand why it does that. Like, I can't have it resetting fresh. So I'd like to get that out of the way. Start working all that nonsense out. I'd like to get that out of the way, because then I have to go into Dungeon Master mode and start helping Josh with one-shot stuff for next year, since that's how he does all his fundraising. We gotta go into DM mode. I put those potatoes away, but I actually... Ooh, that's not gonna be enough potatoes. We'll figure it out. I haven't checked on my animals at the ranch in a while. So we do Pathfinder, which is like the 3.5 edition of D&D. That's just what Josh learned forever ago, and he never shied away from it, and he's the one who taught me to play before we started being together. Ew! What do you mean, ew? Pathfinder is fantastic. It's really no different. Because 5e is your jam. I was told 5e is, like, really easy to learn. From, like, a player standpoint. Or it's supposed to be easier? Or is that the 2024 edition? I don't know. There's too many of them. Pathfinder only got its 2nd edition a couple years ago, and we've still been too lazy to change over because they changed everything. It's no longer, like, race and class. It's now ancestries and, like, sub-ancestries or something like that. Well, yeah, you've been playing since D&D existed, basically. I mean, little after it existed. My dad was one of the, like, original people to play Dungeons and Dragons. He has the original books. Like, the original, like, player guides and I think DM guides. Like, really old 1st edition ones sitting around still. Yeah, so you guys do. Hi, Briella. How are you doing today? Thank you for the follow. But yeah, he has all the original stuff sitting around. When I said that I joined a D&D group in college, like I did briefly join a D&D group my first year in college. I didn't get around to it a lot because I was working at the same time, so I ended up missing it a lot because of work. My goodness, so much going on. I'm doing pretty good. I'm glad to hear that you're doing amazing, Briella. But I told my dad, I was like, oh, I joined a D&D group. And he was like, you did what? I was like, I joined a D&D group. And he was like, that still exists? He was like, oh, it was basically like a hold my beer moment. And he went digging around and things. Found his original books. He still has, like, the original, like, lead metal figurines or whatever, too. I think sitting around he had some. So, like, he was impressed that D&D was still a thing. Oh, see, everybody asked about the worms. Were they pewter? I don't remember what they are. Oh, you've been playing with the same group for 35. That's insane. That's insane. Okay, so the background is all worms on a string. So each worm represents $10 that I've raised for my local children's hospital. Hold on. We'll make it bigger. See, you can't see them all. There's some, like, up there. They're the whole way across the, like, shelves and stuff like that. There's more behind me. I'm actually, like 7 worms short. I ran out of worms. And I'm not gonna buy more worms until we start again next year. Because all of these just get torn down and then donated to, like, given to kids at cons and stuff like that. But yeah, I give them to my program director for my hospital in a big bag. That's what I did last year. And then we take them to conventions and then either give them away for donations or we give them away just, to kids who want them. Because I don't care. I don't want them in my house anymore because I buy all new ones. And the cycle repeats and it's vicious and it's a lot. There we go. I love bubblegum. Bubblegum is so cute. There we go. I might just feed everybody once. I don't know if I have enough food to give everybody. Everybody's also really mad at me. I'm so sorry. Look, if you want to send me worms, apparently I should just set up an Amazon wishlist or whatever. People want to order worms to... Oh, this is bubblegum again. I'm sorry, bubblegum. It's just because you're upset. I'm sorry. I will gladly take worms because we go through them. Okay, whatever. You be grumpy. We're doing pretty good today, Briella. We're getting things done. Which is more than what I was expecting. I was not expecting to have gotten through things like we have. Which is why we're taking care of my ranch animals. Bad about taking care of them. See, they're all upset. There we go. I only have 2 more pigs, but I don't think I'm gonna raise pigs anymore. I think we're gonna get rid of the pigs. But yeah, no, Sixes, I don't know if you heard it earlier. I'm moving around my computer setup to face a different wall that has more bookshelves on it. Because these bookshelves almost got filled this year. So then if I set my goal for $3,000 next year, the bookshelf is going to be full. And then if we go over the $3,000, the bookshelf is cooked. So the other wall where we're going to be moving things around to hopefully here at some point. I have to get to IKEA. I have to go to IKEA to get a new desk. It's hopefully happening here at the end of the year. Because I'll probably be out for a couple days. I'll probably do my birthday stream. And then I'll probably end up taking the rest of the year technically off. Just because of like New Year's Eve and redoing like my bookshelves and stuff like that. This place becomes a disaster. Oh, I never named you? You can just stay Gooby, that's fine. You have a flower though. I love that for you. You have the elderflower on your head. Oh, well, you also have an elderflower on your head. You're just... Okay, never mind. It's more fun to deliver them in postal uniform. I mean, yeah, that'd make more sense. Here we go. Have I tried Peak? I have played Peak for all of, like, maybe 2.5 hours. We actually just had this discussion earlier. I am stepping away from the, quote, friend slap genre for a while. Because I've been playing... I've had too many people be like, oh, let's get this game, let's play this game, and then, like, play it once, maybe twice. And I don't have, like, the disposable income like a lot of my friends do to just be like, oh, I don't care if I spend $7 on this game, like, every couple of weeks. So I am done with the friend slop category for a while. I need more Ormus, but I want... My Ormus are boring looking. I want Ormus that have, like, the fun colors and stuff. I actually didn't go through all of those. I could have fed people more. I have not we did not reach the peak. I think we made it to the second area and died pretty quickly. Definitely did not reach the peak. But yeah, it's something that it is not. I'm done. The friend slap I'm done with. There's just I have other games that take up a lot more of my time that just I don't have time to deal with them anymore. If I breed you with Gooby has the elderflower. Oh, look at how cute this one is. I'm sure it's fun if you have the right set of people. I just, I don't have enough friends that have it or the availability. You are so cute. I'm just gonna name you Cutie. That's not how you spell cutie. I don't have the group for it, so. Yeah, the friend slap game that I will still continue to play if I can get the group for it is Repo. I do really enjoy Repo. Oh, look, I got a bunch of these briar daisies. That's fantastic because I really need those. Keep those. I don't feel like opening these right now, so I'm gonna ignore them. Let me buy an Ormu. Please give me an Ormu with something fascinating about it. Please and thank you. Nope, it's just a basic Ormu. There you go. Can have some honey. Okay, honey actually doesn't do anything to you. That's fine. I don't care. You make me sad. I can't remember. I think it was a bee that I randomly got and it came in super fun. So like I was really hoping that it happened with the Ormu. That did not happen. See, Repo I have, like, Repo I have, I want to say I have, like, 80 hours in Repo. I can't remember. Briella, my panels are the same theme as my channel. Like, all my BRB scenes and stuff like that are greenhouse themed. My, like, sub badges are, flowers. It is on brand. And has my corgis, which is also on brand. Alright. Oh, it just hit 6 a.m. Oh good, everything is ready to be watered. I don't know if my watering can is full to be able to handle this. That's fine. Oh, the potatoes are ready to be harvested. That's good, because I need to plant some wheat. We gotta plant some wheat. Alright. I mean, the profile picture also has the corgi. And my emotes I just got done, and most of them are me or corgis. So, once again, they're relatively on brand. Okay, there we go. That did, that worked. The only thing that is, like, I guess arguably on off-brand is the worm on a string, which the worm on the string is meant for, extra life. Which actually I need to update my panel about that. I just got the emotes done. It was like an early birthday present to myself, so it's on the to-do list, but there's so many things on the to-do list, it just hasn't happened yet. Alright, we need wheat seeds, that's rice. Wheat seeds. Go ahead and plant this. All right. Let's go ahead, clean this up. Okay, so we should be in pretty decent shape. Oh, no, I didn't finish watering. We are not in decent shape, apparently. I completely and totally forgot about this section of tomatoes. There we go. Your own brand of chaos. Oh, jeez. I guess I should finally clean these things up. I've just kind of been ignoring them. Like how I've been ignoring these quests. I guess we could go do those. So yeah, the only two people we didn't gift were Eloisa and Eshe, and I don't think we're going to be able to gift them, so I'm going to put the Kindle away. Not worry about it. I shouldn't have to take notes the rest of the stream, so I'm not worried about it. Notes are mostly good for The Sims, because Berry Veggie Legacy gets very chaotic, and I can never remember my children's names. So, alright, let's talk to Hacian.
Stop second-guessing yourself and speak.
I need your help. Okay, good to see you, Hacian. Yes, and you as well. I have an idea to deal with the Choppa menace. Okay, what is this? Isn't it obvious it's an advertisement for a great Choppa hunt? Why is there a bounty above the Choppa's head? What is happening here? It's not a bounty, that's prize money. And the big wanted below? I want people to hunt the Choppas. Is that unclear? Okay. There's room for improvement. As she said something similar before she forbade me from posting them, she was less kind about it. This is where I need your help. If I'm to successfully campaign for the hunt, I'll need better flyers. I don't know anyone else I could ask. Okay, what about your mom? Ha, oh, you were serious. Absolutely not. Oh, okay. What about Tish? Carpenter, what would she know about design? What would a carpenter know about this? Okay. Fine, you ask her then, or whoever else is knowledgeable enough to handle this. I don't care who. Meet me when you are finished. If I am not in Kilima, I will be in my grove outside Bahari Bay planning the Choppa's demise.
May your
Okay.
aim be true.
So many quests. Is anybody else gonna show up? I thought I leveled up somebody else. No, I don't think so. So we need to try to cheer up Gina and then find someone to help redesign Hacian's poster. Which, honestly, I feel like of all people should have been Gel, but I guess not. And my notification for some reason about that Extra Life email has disappeared. I want to know what Jeff has to say. Oh, it wants me to talk to Zeki. I don't want to talk to Zeki. It's kind of a turd. Oh, I made more progress. I said about this yesterday during my stream. I made more progress in my little reading challenge to myself. I think I read like 60 pages of a book last night. I think it's... I don't remember how many pages the book is. It's 300 and something. So I've got a little over 200 pages, I think, to go. So I'm probably going to, right after stream, go downstairs, read for like an hour, see how far I make it. And then eat food. And then we've delved back into ESO with some friends. So Gonna be playing ESO tonight, which I'm excited about. Ozzy who? What's he need from me? Okay, hand him the flyer. Oh man, this is priceless. I ain't never seen anything I liked more in my life. Thank you for this. I'll treasure it always. Didn't know that guy was such a joker. No, he's totally serious. That just makes it better. You can't make this stuff up. Did he draw it himself? Of course, if you didn't want help fixing it up, I could whip up... If you did want help fixing it up, I could whip up a redesign for a nominal fee, of course. Ugh. Briella, I do have, I don't know what DC is. I do have, like, Instagram and stuff like that I just use. They're linked below to, like, post reels and stuff like that. And then there's a Discord channel for discussing things that are happening, like, on stream and stuff like that. Mostly it's Extra Life updates right now. The important thing is the Extra Life updates. You're really intense kid, always asking questions, always wanting to chat about this and that. Okay. Kind of like Ani. Okay, this just seems like normal banter stuff. Okay, there we go. So we need to return to Hacian. We also need to dig up a tool in the water temple. Talk to Gina. Let's go dig up the tool in the water. Or in one of the temples. Whichever temple it is. I think it's the water temple that's over here. We'll do that. Well, sweet. Thank you, Briella. Okay, that's where... I don't know. I'm debating transitioning the Instagram and stop posting reels on the Instagram and just leave it up for posts whenever I have posts to make. But, I don't know. It's something to think about at some point in the future, I'm sure. Social media is just not something I check. I get on, and I feel bad. I do, because I want to, like, get on and like all my other, like, fellow Extra Lifers stuff and all my friends' stuff and whatever. But, like, I get on, like, TikTok, Instagram, whatever, just long enough to basically post whatever reel I have planned for the day, and then I get off. Ooh, all good. Get in that work and lurk. Oh wait, that's not what I was supposed to dig up. Okay. That was weird. Alright. Okay, is it this one? Oh, are there gonna be a bunch and I have to just find the correct one? Fishing mystery bag. Huh. Okay. This is unexpected. I hate winter. My hair's like staticified to my face. Flow net antenna? What is this set? Like, oh, that was the tool. That's the actual tool. Okay, I don't remember how to get out of here. I don't remember how to go home. This is definitely not how I go home. Figure it out. Can I climb? The answer would appear to be yes. Oh, where the heck is blue cheese? I wish I could jump out that way. It won't let me. Oh. Ossian's on this part of the map, so let's talk to him. That'll make our lives a little bit easier. Do I, trying to think of what quest we actually want to do for the last, like, half hour. Okay. Well, that's Tao. I'll chat with you. So I can technically chat with you once each in-game day to gain experience. Okay. Got some help with the poster redesign. I suppose these will do. Thank you for helping me. Okay. You're welcome. I have been making my plan of attack. If we are able to recruit enough people to our side, we may be able to make a significant dent in the Choppa's destructive numbers. I'll place these posters up in visible areas of the village. Hopefully the reward for the hunt will be enticing enough. Better get back to planning. Stop by later if you'd like. Oh, he gave me Azure Choppa Tails. That's fantastic.
Perhaps we can go hunting sometime.
Okay. Well, that was easy to do that quest, actually. Alright, let's go talk to Gina. See if we can cheer her up. It's just a bunch of random garbage, basically, in my inventory. I hate when my inventory is messy. I don't want to see it. Inventories are better out of sight, out of mind. My Minecraft inventory. Just been really bad. It was really bad yesterday. Every time I looked at it, I swear it was full of just random junk. Which is why we did our sorting system. And I think, guys, I think I fixed it this morning. I think I fixed the copper golems. I think they work now. I mentioned Minecraft, so Sixes decided I needed creeper noises. They're not gonna get me in this game. I don't have any spooky creepers in this game. Gina! Hey there, it's good to see you. Okay, Hecla tells me you aren't doing well. That scared me. I'm in Minecraft right now. No, ninja! Sixes, look at what you did! Hecla needs to learn that sometimes it's okay to be upset and that there's not always a way to fix it. That's a mood. Sometimes the world is dumb and makes no sense, and there are no solutions, only problems. Okay. You look like you want to be left alone. Good observation. Heck, maybe the Pari Institute will notice how observant you are and make you whisk. Oh, we're mad. Okay. Certainly won't make me one. Oh, she's upset about that. Okay. So I wanted to get your thoughts on something. Oh, this is just normal stuff.
I'll think on what you said.
Okay. Insert chaos Elmo gif.
Please state your needs.
Look, Elmo memes are the best. Okay, Gina doesn't want to talk. Is she concerned with wasting metabolic energy by speaking? I may have a solution to get her to open up. I've recorded the recipe for her favorite mushroom-based liquid meal. Would you mind melting the ingredients together over your food heating device? I'm afraid the campfire is an inefficient method for preparing such culinary delights. Okay, and then we'll do daily talk.
Please come again.
Try to get you to level 3. Cream of mushroom soup. Okay. Ooh. I think I'm gonna have to make, in the winter, last year we made like a wild rice and mushroom soup a couple of times. It was really good. I don't know, it's soup season. You would think I'd be making a lot of soup. I actually really haven't made a lot of soup so far this year. Mostly because I'm tired of buying, I'm tired of every week I go for groceries having to buy, like chicken stock and stuff like that. So one of the last times I went and bought chicken stock, or chicken broth, they did not have a lot. And we normally get the lower sodium stuff, and they only had one, and I needed 2 things of chicken. Ooh, thank you. We needed 2 things, so then I had to get like one that was low sodium and one that wasn't. But, you know, everybody's embracing soup season, so getting a hold of soup ingredients is a little on the harder side. But I think... I can't remember. I want to say that one's a crock pot recipe. But I've found a lot of, like, in more recent years, I've found a lot of, like, soup recipes that are, like, 20 minutes, one pot. I love one pot recipes. Those are the shit. If I have to use half of my like kitchen cookware to make a recipe, I'm not interested. One pot things are my favorite. I love one pot recipes. Okay, let's make food. Okay, see, I don't want to do that. That's under the category of that takes too long. My recipes all like under a half hour. 20 minutes recipes, those are the shit. You want me to actually make like chicken stock from scratch? That takes too long. My patience level is not there. I don't trust things to be sitting on my stovetop for like hours on end to like get good. And then I can't like, oh, I failed something. Ow! Why is it the first thing I have to do is stir this stupid recipe? Ah! Oh god, don't burn. Oh god. There you go. Cream of mushroom soup. It doesn't have to be star quality. It ended up star quality anyways. I burnt it. And that caused me to lose one. But whatever. It's fine. I don't have the patience for it. And I like if I had the money basically to pre-purchase a ton of chicken broth and just stock up on it and put it in the pantry, I'd do that. But we are like we buy what we need for the week family. We just buy what we need for the week or what we are going to eat for the week, and I don't buy extra just because then like things lately whenever I used to do that, there are still things just sitting around in the pantry not getting used. So I only purchase things that I am actively going to use for the week for groceries now. I will not purchase excess of things. Where the heck is Gina? I don't know where she is. Where is Gina at like 2 p.m.? Oop, I like this. I'm gonna take this. Thank you. I want to say she's in the Elderwood. I'm hoping she's in the Elderwood. I'm hoping I didn't fast travel here for nothing. Yeah. No, making chicken stock is not on my to-do list. She's not here. We'll go do this quest while we're here, I guess. I spent the money to come out here, so we're gonna do the do thing. Blue cheese! She's like in the corner. Like a weirdo. Blue, you want to come here? Come here. Come here. I'll let you in my lap for the last bit of stream. No. You just collapsed. For being lazy. She turns 4 on Sunday. Maybe I can get her to hang out in my lap during stream. She literally... What stream was it that we played? We completely and totally moved the camera because she spent the entire stream in my lap. And she hasn't been interested in getting in my lap since then. I don't understand her. I don't understand her. But Sunday's her birthday. If she wants to be on my lap during stream, that's fine. Blue, are we gonna have to find ways to incentivize your birthday on the stream? We're gonna be like, I don't know, every new follower or like bits or anything like that means treat for the corgi. Every new sub means new toy for the corgi. Would you like that? Would you like extra birthday presents? I already bought her birthday present. She doesn't need any more. She doesn't need any more. I don't think your father would agree with that. I don't think he would agree with the you get now you have to make a blue Bobby and you would care package. Blue? Do you deserve things? She's in her beanbag chair. So also another plan is that's some crazy ideas. Yeah, see, you don't want to spoil her. You don't want her to be spoiled. You think one toy is too much for her birthday. I think she deserves to be spoiled. She's being lazy, but I'm hoping that whenever I can move things around, I have my old camera still. I was gonna try to set up the old camera to be a corgi cam and have it facing wherever I move the beanbag chair to. Assuming that once it's moved, she still likes the beanbag chair. I don't know. She's weird. She's picky. She loves this dog bed, but ever since I moved it behind the camera, she knows. She's aware that she's on stream, and she doesn't like it. She now hates that bed. If I were to move that bed, she'd start using it again. But she's not stupid. I mean, she is stupid. She's a little bit of a dumb dog. She makes some really questionable choices, and I question how many brain cells are up there and working. But she's not stupid. She's stupid and not stupid at the same time. I don't know if that makes any sense, but you know. She's turning 4. In my eyes, that means that she's deserving of 4 toys. And Quark should have gotten 8. Quark only got 1 toy, which makes me sad. But dog toys have gotten so expensive. Yeah, everything's gotten so expensive. But dog toys have gotten so expensive. I don't like it. And I can't buy, like, the, really cheap, terrible toys because, A, I'm mortified of what they're made of, and I know that my dogs are, destroy, and eat whatever the toy was. So, there we go. We can't, we've got to be very peculiar about what kind of toys we get for the corgis. Where the heck is this dig spot? Where the heck? I'm gonna bring up Blue's Treats on Thursday, or on, today is Thursday, wow, on Sunday. We'll see. It's worth a shot. I'll shout it out on, Blue Sky and the Insta story and stuff like that and be like, for Blue's birthday. For baby Blue's birthday. Any followers or biddies equal treat. And subs / gift subs or anything like that equals another toy. Where the heck? Dig up a tool in the fire temple. This is not the fire temple. There is no war in Ba Sing Se. Okay. I don't think it should have come up like this. I think it should have come up as, just a flag for here. Although, I'll have to look on Amazon for dog toys. Because, yeah. PetSmart's too expensive. I just adjusted my posture. Thank you. It's actually pretty good right now. We're good. I'm actually impressed with myself. That's a wagon wheel. That's a bunch of garbage. Banded Musion Main. If that would have been the tier 3 Musion Main, I would have lost it. Would have lost it. Oh! It's a treasure chest. With a bunch of garbage in it, basically. Basically just a whole bunch of garbage. There's another dig spot. Diggy, diggy, diggy. Diggy, diggy, diggy. Ooh! That's a star quality ruby. Dang! That's nice. That's very nice. Rune working engraving pen. Okay. Can I go? I can return to my housing plot from here. That actually makes my life easier. Oh! It's not gonna tell me how much it is. Okay. Believe it or not, Adam emailed me being like, hey, just in case you didn't get this email you were supposed to get, because he knows that my stupid email does not get Extra Life emails a lot for some dumb reason. So he forwarded it to my personal email. Adam, you're a real G, thank you. Thankfully, I do think I got it though, so it's okay. For once, I got an email involving Extra Life. Insane. Insane. And then I got really distracted. I'd have to log in. Our solar panels made us money. Every once in a while, we generate more than what we use. And the solar panel company gives us money back. Longevity things for long streams. If they are caffeine related, I don't drink caffeine. Which I baffled Josh so hard last night. I had a headache, and caffeine helps with headaches. Like, you know, it's, you know, it's a thing. Like, pain medication has caffeine in it. So, other than the fact that I take a lot of pain medication for my headaches and stuff like that, when I have them, I don't drink caffeine.
Decision you've ever made? Just me, huh?
But last night, I was like, I could kill for an iced coffee right now. And mind you, I haven't had, like, I don't drink caffeine. I haven't had caffeine since I was in, like, high school, like, religiously. And Josh looked at me like, excuse me? You could go for a what right now? Bobby was also avoiding caffeine during the streams. I don't know why he was doing that. He drinks caffeine all the time. Mushroom soup, that's my favorite. How'd you know? Hecla. Of course, she's determined to get me to feel better, even if it involves recruiting every human in the village to her aid. To be honest, it's a little embarrassing. I do suppose this gesture is this sweet deserves a reward. What do you want in return? Your friendship is more than enough. I'm sorry if I haven't been a good friend lately. I've just been having a hard time. The Bahari Institute doesn't think I'm ready to become a full scholar yet. They said finding the library was more about happenstance than innovation. What a douche. Oh, it was closer to the end of his 12? Well then yeah, he was probably trying to like get as much sleep in as he could. They want me to make a unique insight, not just a unique discovery that anybody at the right place at the right time could make. No, you'll think of something. Well, I'm not. Honestly, I've been thinking of giving this whole scholar thing up. The other apprentices always said the only reason I got into the institute was because of who my dad is. Maybe they were right. I could help you think of a new topic, I guess. You know, there are a lot of ruins over in Bahari. If you see something over there that might make a good thesis, let me know.
Didn't mean to take up
Oh,
your time.
gosh. Exploring sites. We're gonna talk to Zeki. Yeah, because, yeah, at the end of a 12-hour streaming marathon, normally, especially if you know you have one, like, the next day, or if... Well, he didn't have work the next day because he was in recovery. Normally you just want to pass out. I have, I don't stream at the correct time, so we can't raid him next week, but ND Tex, who is part of the Extra Life Hardcore SMP, he is doing his 24 hours straight next weekend. So I'm gonna go annoy him. Okay, these seem to be in order. I'll stop by your place and see if I can fix your friend up. Just remember, the Zeki money back guarantee doesn't apply if no money was exchanged.
Thanks for the visit,
Okay.
pal.
Go home and talk to Zeki and the gardener. That we can do. That's more reasonable. But yeah. It'll be nice. I probably won't do another 12-hour until we raise I think I put down for $1,000 next year. We do a 12-hour stream. I can't remember. I'll have to check. I don't know. I'll have to see. I think I won't have any tabletop fundraising during tabletop weekend this year, so I think that's going to make fundraising a little on the slower side. Okay. Thank Embra you have arrived. This furry little critter keeps asking to take a look at my rune working. Have you know this furry little critter is trying to do you a favor, and if you don't appreciate, I can take my fuzzy little butt elsewhere. Okay. Don't bite the hand that fixes you. I brought him to help. Help with what? Do we have a rat problem? He's connecting you to the worldwide flow network. Try. I said I'm gonna try. Also, kid, I hate to break it to you, but nobody calls it the WWFN. It's the flow net to those in the know. The space pirates could not fix their own technology when they crash landed here. Am I supposed to believe that this one has somehow improved on the ancestral knowledge? Look, if I put my mind to it, I could probably go to space. Lucky for you, I want to focus on problems here in Palia. So, can I look at your rune workings or not? Well, I suppose I have no choice with Einar's attitude being what it is. Go ahead. Alright, let me look under the hood here. I see these runes collect ambient aeroflow that's entwined with little pieces of information. How fascinating. And this rune allows you to send entwined aeroflow out. I think this antenna Paradise brought me might extend the range, but I'm not entirely sure where I could connect it to Anya's. If I put it in the wrong place, I might accidentally wipe you, so up to you. You want me to give it a try? Wipe my memory? That's everything that I am. That's all that remains of Mother. Absolutely not. Now you know how Einar felt. I really apologize for what I did to the constructor. Focusing on it is illogical. That's all I can do. Guess you better try to patch things up with Einar, or, let things remain how they are. No, I will not give up. I will not allow Einar's irrational attitude to prevent me from reconnecting with my progeny. Well, that's it for me, but, Paradise, you really do need to stop by so we can chat about this drama later.
That's enough jabber for now.
Okay. It is 3:50. So, let me clean up. Actually, I don't want these pumpkin seeds. They're basic pumpkin seeds. And I have, like, good star quality ones. So let's see. Yeah, I mean, we can end it a couple minutes early. I don't think I'm gonna miss the ads unless I do this, like, super fast, but we're gonna go ahead, hop off. Tomorrow we have our big, very veggie, finale for, I guess, the tomato generation, and we'll get to see who the heir is. I think it's gonna be a good, crazy, unstable time. I don't think it's gonna work properly, so we'll figure that out when it comes to it. Whoever ends up heir ends up heir. We're not intervening because it's not fair, because I can't intervene with the ghost cauliflowers. So supposedly there was an update that was supposed to have fixed that, so I'm gonna make sure that The Sims is updated. I'll probably actually do that now. But anyways, thank you guys for hanging out. I will see you all tomorrow for the cauliflower child elimination competition. You will pay to intervene. I can't do it fairly. So we'll figure it out tomorrow. I'll see you guys then.